Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, striding into the box, Tony Olivo. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Standing in now, number 18, fouled off.
Number 18.
Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 1-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. In now, Kirby Puckett, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back in.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Into the box now, Harmon Killebrew. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Swing and a liner. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Roy Smiley, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there. Close, but it's 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Short, hit hard. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Sano, just 24 years of age. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, I think if you ask this guy honestly how his season's gone so far, he'd tell you he's not happy with it. It's been kind of an average year for him, but he has time to get hot and make that salary push.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2, here it is. Very weakly on the ground. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Vaughn over to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in now, Tony Olivo, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And that one just missed outside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out, nobody on. struck him out. His 7th of the ball.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Into the box, number 18, as he drives a liner to right center. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Into the box now, Kirby Puckett. No balls and a strike to count. 4th ball misses, 1-1. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in now, Harmon Killebrew, a little bouncer. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hit down the line at first, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Standing in now, Corey Hunter. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Into the box, Roy Smiley, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. We were expecting a pitcher's duel in this one, but it's turned into a bit of a lopsided contest so far. Santana hasn't had his best stuff today.
Well, Dero, this is the case of where it looks like the power pitcher's winning out this afternoon. Overpowering stuff from one side. On the other hand, a control pitcher that's having a rough go.
It goes to show you why everybody's so enamored with velocity. When you're a power guy, you can miss over the heart of the plate and you don't get that solid contact. As a finesse guy, if you're not spotting up, damage.
No, off plate.
3-1 to him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're 1 strike away from being shut out with 5.
A ball and a strike. 2-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Full count with 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. In now, number 30, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Stepping in now, Tony Olivo. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Standing in now, number 18. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Into the box now, Kirby Puckett, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. In there at the knees, strike one. Down and away, ball one.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
The count now at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch. Leading off for the Red
In
Sox.
now, Reggie Smith.
Reggie.
He'll go after a curve. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 17.
Stepping in now, Roy Smiley. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
You know what they say, Dan? The way to get to the big leagues from an offensive standpoint, you better be able to hit that fastball. And this power pitcher missed over the heart of the plate consistently. On the flip side, the finesse guy was on point.
You know, this was like watching one of those days when Tommy John used to have that real good sinker ball. A guy like Frank Tanana. You don't have to throw 95 to 100 to get big league hitters out. As we saw in this one here, if you can finesse and move the ball in and out, you can win at the big league level.
And that's taken for a called strike two. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Started to swing there, but did he hold up in time? He did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing full.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Into the box, number 30.
Leading off for the Twins.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike two. Stays alive, still 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Standing in now, Tony Olivo. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Popped him up. And he'll put this away for the second out. In now, number 18. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Missed with a slider. 1-2 now. Crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball two.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Red Sox have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. Starting pitching, so obviously important to a team's success. Another big crowd filing in for Saturday night baseball here at Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. Get ready for Red Sox baseball next. Coming to the plate now, Jacques Jones. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Behind 0-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in now, Tony Olivo. 0-1 the count. Ready on 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Yazzie. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Kirby Puckett. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 0-2 count and the pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in. Standing in now, Harmon Killebrew, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 276 the average coming in for him. 26 home runs and 69 runs batted in. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Harmon Killebrew becomes the first out of the inning. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Miguel Sano, lifted in the air to right field. Ortiz is there, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Into the box, number 18. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 281 the average entering play. 10 home runs, and the RBI count at 35. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 4 is out number 2 here in the third inning. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
In now, Jacques Jones.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Tony Olivo. No balls and a strike to count. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Stepping in now, Kirby Puckett, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Little guessing game going on right now, being late on that fastball after
looking at a fastball to end the inning.
off the fourth inning. Designated hitter. Leading off for the Twins, first baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
Into the box, Harmon Killebrew. Weak chopper to the left side. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. In now, Miguel Sano. 0-1 the count. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit sharply on the ground. Betts fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Standing in now, number 18. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Number 18.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Stepping in now, number 4. The 0-1 delivery. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 0-2 once more. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box, number 30, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Next up is the Hall of Famer Jim Rice. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone into the monster seats. Jim Merritt takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Jim Merritt. Now batting, center fielder, Reggie Smith. Leading off for Minnesota, left fielder, Jock Jones.
In now, Jock Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and no strikes, here it is. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
The right fielder, number 6, Tony Olivo.
Standing in now, Tony Olivo. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him to go down swinging there. Tony Olivo is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. 1-1 the count. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ball 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Into the box now, Harmon Killebrew, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Harmon Killebrew is down to become the first out in the 8th inning.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Swing and a little tapper. Now another 0-2. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Here's Miguel Sano. And the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ball and a strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
The 1-2. Liner towards second. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th.
Now batting, number 18.
Stepping in now, number 18, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. In now, Reggie Smith. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making.
Leading off for the Twins. Shortstop, number 4.
Into the box, number 4. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The 1-0 home is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Standing in now, number 30. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Rice. 2 down. Stepping in now, Jock Jones. Will swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Took something off there, but it misses ball 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game. Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Fenway Park in Boston. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball on the show. Coming to the plate now, number 4. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Garcia Parra right there. And there's one away. Into the box now, number 18. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And that one stayed too low apparently. Sale stands 6'6" and throws from the left side. He was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Into the box, Carmen Killebrew. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. They'll start this one at 274. 26 home runs and 69 runs batted in. And that one just missed outside. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Here now the 2-2. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 21 homers and 58 runs batted in. 1-2.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
In now, Miguel Sano. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. 2-0 count and the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Stepping in now, Corey Hunter. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Flying towards center field. And a base hit. So the Twins are into the hit column for the first time. Into the box now, number 30. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And standing in now, number 11, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. In now, number 4, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And that one just missed outside. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Stepping in now, number 18. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kirby.
Into the box, Kirby Puckett. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. It's a fastball that misses.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging.
off for Minnesota, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Here's Brian Dozier now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Here's Miguel Sano, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Sale sets. 1-1 pitch on its way. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Corey Hunter is on deck. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Corey Hunter.
Into the box now, Corey Hunter. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here. It's strike 1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, down 0-2. He better.
And we'll have to leave it there. In now, number 30, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Standing in now, number 11, ready with the 0-1. Grounded foul off to the right. Here it comes, 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3 and 2. Count remains full. 7th pitch of the at bat coming up, and he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Into the box, number 4. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at bat here. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0 and 2. Little dribbler down the line. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Stepping in now, number 18, fouled away. On its way is pitch number 75. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Into the box now, number 18, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Center field number 34, Kirby Puckett.
In now, Kirby Puckett, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Puckett is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Hit out towards second. Pedroia fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman number 3, Harmon Killebrew.
Standing in now, Harmon Killebrew, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he takes strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Into the box, David Ortiz. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end.
Leading off for the Twins.
Stepping in now, Brian Dozier, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Yazzie. 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Corey Hunter.
Into the box now, Corey Hunter, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Line to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Standing in now, number 30. In there, now the throw.
No ball, 1 strike.
And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike taken, the throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Red Sox, leading off for the Twins, catcher, number 30. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 16.
Into the box, number 30, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A wave and a miss. Now the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away.
The batter, number 11.
In now, number 11. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting,
into the box 4. Now, number 4. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Once again, a 3-2. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Now batting, number 18.
Stepping in now, number 18. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over.
Leading off for the Red Sox, left fielder.
Standing in now, number 18. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-1 the count now. The 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
A little bouncer. The next 3-2. Another one sent foul. The next 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Rice is there, and he'll bring this one in. Into the box, Kirby Puckett. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a changeup right down the middle. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Into the box now, Carmen Killebrew, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss, he struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, a very strong performance on the mound by the guy you see. from the oldest park in. So striding in, Richie Ashburn. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's another 0-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Stepping in now, Bobby Abreu. The average coming in, 257. 9 homers and 38 runs batted in. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Standing in now, Chase Utley. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Mike Schmidt. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Working for the punch out and the offering. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Abreu at third, Utley on second. Schmidt is over at first with 1 away. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. 0-1 the count. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Chopped weakly to the left. Boggs fields it cleanly. Throw will go to Betts at second for the 4th. Digging in. In now, number 19. Well, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. Stepping in now, Jimmy Rollins. A ball and no strikes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. Set to deal on 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. No outs, nobody on.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Rice is there, and he has it for the out. Standing in now, Dutch Dalton. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Into the box now, Richie Ashburn. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Garciaparra comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easy. Into the box, Bobby Abreu. And she'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
2 great pitches down the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Bobby Abreu becomes the first out of the inning. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in now, Mike Schmidt. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. The 1-1. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Standing in now, Ryan Howard, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fly ball right down the line and left, and this will wind up a foul ball. This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Johnny Callison. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. A ball and 2 strikes now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. In now, number 19. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Howard leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. In the air to straightaway right. Rice is in pursuit. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Stepping in now, Jimmy Rollins, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
All even now, 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batter, catcher, Dalton.
Into the box, Dutch Dalton, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Bouncer down the line. And he'll just step on third and the inning is over. Standing in now, Bobby Abreu. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. The next 1-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. In now, Chase Utley lifted into the air out towards center field. Smith is there, 2 gone. Into the box now, Mike Schmidt. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Popped him up. Number 10 waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop,
stepping in now, Ryan Howard. He swings and grounds it to short. throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Standing in now, Johnny Callison, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. A ball and a strike. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 home. 2-2 the count. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Left side, but well fouled. Another 2-2 offering, and this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning. In now, number 19, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you are a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
And this one misses for ball 4. So the Phillies have got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Into the box now, Jimmy Rollins, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And strike.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 49.
Stepping in now, Dutch Dalton.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box, Richie Ashburn. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Richie Ashburn goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Bobby Abreu is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. And that misses, 2-1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
In now, Chase Utley.
Leading off for
As
Philadelphia.
he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Called strike 0-2. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Ryan Howard.
Standing in now, Ryan Howard. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Stepping in now, Johnny Callison. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside. Hard hit at third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, number 19. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-3 ball game. In now, Jimmy Rollins. Ball one to start the at-bat. Well, they won't blow anyone away with that fastball, but it's strike one anyway. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swinging a soft liner. Throw will go to Betts at second for the force out, and the inning is over. Juan Samuel will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Juan Samuel.
Sparky Lyle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The average sitting right at 270 on the year. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. Softly hit and a little floater out towards second. And this is taken for the out. Into the box, Richie Ashburn. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Standing in now, Bobby Abreu, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. And this will be a called strike two. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Philadelphia, good night. The game.
Yeah, no question. He was